Hi, my name is Stephanie Kirk with JC Madison, and I wanted to share with you my experiences with the Conscious Business Accelerator program and the impact it's had on my business and my life. So, prior to starting the program, I've really felt like I was treading water in a sea of good problems to have, barely keeping my head above the surface. And what I mean by that is that I had a great business that I'd worked in for over 13 years. I'd recently become the owner of. We had a great team. We had a lot of great clients. We have revenue. Everything is going well, except I knew I wasn't working as efficiently as I could be, and I wasn't utilizing my team to their full capacity, and that we could be doing better with even with less effort if everybody was just kind of optimized and doing what they were most uniquely qualified to do. I knew that we weren't there. And so, what I really needed and hoped to get from the program was some organization, direction, and some personal balance. Because as a business owner, when you don't have a board of directors or really anybody above you in the business, it's challenging to know which ideas to go with and what might make sense. And you kind of get in analysis paralysis, at least I did, as far as what to do next or what would be the most effective. So you're constantly coming up with ideas, but not putting any of them into action. And that's what I really felt like I needed a coach for, somebody to keep me accountable, somebody to be my cheerleader, to help me with ideas and just brainstorm. And that's really what I found in the Conscious Business Accelerator program. Not only did I get a coach, but there were a team of great business owners and professionals who were at all different levels of business. Some brand new, trying to formulate their product. Some people who had long-term success, looking to launch something new, and everywhere in between. So you got the benefit of all of that different levels of experience and different ideas and perspectives as part of the program, and I really appreciated that. What I really needed, though, most was structure and guidance. And one of the problems I was having is that every day I felt like my time would just vanish. I would start off the top of the day with a pretty good to-do list of what I needed to accomplish, appointments on my schedule that day of clients I was going to see, and tasks. And then before I knew it, it was the end of the day. I had met with my clients, but I hadn't accomplished completely any of the tasks that I set out to do that day. So inevitably, despite it being the end of the day, I would stay late, make it happen, because that's what you do when you own a business. You just have to figure out a way to make it work. And I didn't have good balance in my life because of that. So what I wanted to do was really figure out how to prioritize what to do during the day and optimize my processes so that I could recapture that time. And that's really one of my big goals that I discovered early on in the program. It wasn't to make a certain revenue goal or to grow my team to a certain size. It was really, I wanted to recapture my time and figure out how to do that, which included working efficiently during the day, as well as things like self-care. That I needed to do all of those things because they had been shoved to the wayside ever since I had become an owner in this business. So that's what I really did through the accelerator, is that I figured out ways to chunk my schedule so that in the certain times every day, and it's on my calendar every day ongoing, what I'm doing at different times during the day. What's client appointment time? What's administrative time? Even what's email time. The biggest change for me has been I revolutionized my email process with my team. And it's made a huge difference. I don't even look at my email until noon. And by the time I get to my inbox, it's already been kind of scrubbed. So it's only things that really require my attention. So gone are the days of me spending 4 hours of the day at least just organizing and categorizing all the flood of email that I would get on a daily basis. Now when I sit down, I have concentrated time to work on my email, and I can accomplish a day or more's worth of email in an hour, at most an hour and a half during my high season. So it's just revolutionized things, and it was something I could do right away. So that's just made a really huge difference. And what I would really want to impress upon folks who are thinking about starting the accelerator is that unless your life is perfect and you have business bliss, that you will benefit from participating in this course in some way. And it doesn't give you the answers, but through the process, you'll uncover the truths about yourself and about your business that you can apply immediately to make an impact. And that's what I've done in the accelerator. In just a short 8 weeks, we've really revolutionized how we work in the office, and it's already making a difference. I've been able to take time away from the office already successfully for a couple of trips out of state, and everything went fine while I was gone, and everything got accomplished. And I didn't feel overwhelmed when I came back that there was going to be this huge pile of to-dos for me, because it all got done. And some of it I participated in, and some my team did. And so I really was able to define what my unique strengths and genius is, what the same for my team, what their unique strengths are, and build our processes around those strengths, so that nobody's doing something that they don't really like doing because it's not in their wheelhouse. If everybody's working in their wheelhouse, then everybody feels better about their job and what they're accomplishing, and they have more satisfaction. And that aids to just, work happiness, but is life happiness as well. So that's the biggest takeaway for me, is I really feel like I have been able to reclaim my time. And I hope that you'll take advantage of an opportunity to work with Anna as well, and find out what is going on in your world that she can help you make an impact on. Thanks.